In today's video, we're gonna be building the cheapest possible setup, and I think the best way to show you is to build it. So let me talk about the goal of today's video. First, build the cheapest setup possible. The cheapest setup possible that I can build. It's not the cheapest setup possible, because you need like a $10 PC. I would say the cheapest setup that I can build. At least it has to run some games. Of course, we're gonna try out 2 games. First of all, Minecraft with shaders, and then Counter-Strike, which is gonna be pretty difficult for, of course, the cheapest setup. And of course, I'll talk about all of the peripherals and stuff like that. Let's get into it. First, we of course have to get the table ready. This is what we got. This is a camping table that we're gonna be using for the cheapest setup possible. Yeah. This should be pretty fun. So the mouse that I got is this wired mouse. I don't know, this one would probably cost you like maybe 10 bucks. It's at least RGB, it's more FPS. But this mouse is like probably break it if try it a bit harder. What we got here? Made in China, DPI 800, 1200, 2400, 3200. Yeah, we'll see how it does. Let's just put this thing here for now. We still need to get the mouse pad, so for now it'll be here. So the mouse you can get for around 10 bucks on your AliExpress, stuff like that. It's okay, I guess. You can get like decent mouse for like $10 to $20 right now. They're pretty cheap. For the mouse pad, I have a couple of them to choose from. First one, this is the smallest one. This is it compared to a mouse. Not that big. Honestly, like, it doesn't look that good. It's a weird shape, so we're probably not gonna use this one. And that one cost you like 5 bucks. But this one was like 8 bucks. Probably get decent mouse pad on like AliExpress, Temu, whatever, for like 5 bucks. So this one is okay. It's full sized, I guess, but it's like the smallest one that you can get. It'll be good for our setup. Full setup that's shaking around. I don't know. It should be good. The mouse pad I'm using here, I got this thing like 3 years ago. Right now you can get a lot better mouse pads for like 10 bucks, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, something like that. It's a decent mouse pad. It works. It's a bit dirty. Other than that, it's pretty good. For the keyboard, I actually have 3 options. First one being this one, and this is not really an option because it doesn't work anymore. If you've seen my last video where we did a super budget build, that was I think a year ago, this one was in there, but now it doesn't work. Another option that I got is this one. This is a Red Dragon one. This one's actually like metal. I don't know exactly which material it is, but this one is not mechanical. Like, it's pretty expensive. I think this one was like 50 bucks. This thing is, you can do a lot of RGB settings. It's not as loud as like the clicky switches, but it does the job, I guess. I'm probably not gonna use this one because this one's $50, so we're gonna go with our last option, which is this one. This is a clicky switches 60% keyboard. I don't know exactly which one it is. I'm not using this one currently, even though it's probably the best one because it's way too loud. They're way too loud, and you can get this one for like 15 bucks on Temu, AliExpress, and even in some stores they're like 20. I just put it in here. Still waiting for other stuff, so yeah. I went with this keyboard instead of other ones because it's small, cheap, like the performance of it is pretty good. For 20 bucks, that's a pretty good deal. And yeah, it costs $20. Then we're moving on to the headphones. Right now I'm using this like Asus Tough Gaming. The microphone is not that good. Battery goes to like 12 hours. You have to charge them. They're good. The sound quality is decent. Yeah, these are not going to be in the setup because they're way too expensive. We're building a budget setup, so not this. We're going to be using a $10 headphone. Probably around $15, not $10. They got a microphone. They fit nicely, I guess. They don't fully cover my ears, but they're going to be good. For 15 bucks, they're wired. You have a little control thingy. They're pretty good, and I think they even have some RGB, more FPS. For the monitor, I only have, oh my, this thing is heavy. I only have really one option, and this is the Samsung 60Hz 1080p monitor. This one will cost you probably like 50, even less, probably like 20 bucks. Let me just put it. It's so heavy for some reason. Okay, so this thing, 1080p, 60 Hz. I don't know exactly which panel it is. I'll try to find it. Right here, it says 2 milliseconds of response time. Perfect. Even the Windows 7 logo, just the right one. You can probably find like a 120 Hz monitor, like 1080p, for around 100 bucks right now. Probably get that instead. Again, we're building the budget as of the budget of setup. Now we're moving to our last piece of the setup, and this is the PC, of course. This is a $67 PC that I built quite a while ago. It will do the job. Right now in here is a RX 560, a Intel thing i5 650, I think, and 7 gigabytes of RAM. I don't know why this is 7, but it's all mixed up in there. Not that good cooling. I'll try to put it somewhere in the setup, probably around here, like this. Basically got the entire setup ready, like it's not that bad. Now it's just time to connect everything and try it out. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this epic setup build, make sure to subscribe. And right now you can become a member and see my videos early, get a lot of cool emojis. Let's go back to the video. There we go, the setup is done. Like, got the keyboard, we got the mouse, we got the $67 PC. Look in here, you have never seen a better PC than this. We have the monitor, this one, perfect, 1080p, headphones, keyboard, mouse, mousepad. It's all coming together now. Let's just turn it on, see if it works. We got lights, perfect. The monitor, let's go, it works. Okay, let's test this thing out. If you've seen my latest videos, you would probably know that we tested this PC in 1080p already and also in 4K. If you want to check out this video, it's probably over here. I think it should be over here. Let's see how it does. And also I have a full video on this PC already. Oh my god, I'm using shaders. Okay, I guess we're testing out with shaders. Probably gonna try it without shaders as well. Can barely see anything. It's so bright. So first of all, I'm on 6 chunks, unlimited, all of the settings. Let's just turn F3. Getting 30 FPS. 30 FPS with shaders. We're gonna turn off shaders later, but BSL shaders, like, it looks good. It looks 74 FPS, 75 FPS. The only problem is that this PC has a hard drive, and hard drives are not the fastest. As soon as I start flying away, it starts lagging. Let me just test out how it does without any shaders. Okay, without any shaders, 100, 200 FPS. That's playable. Just get an SSD, don't use the hard drive. Let's move on to our next game. Okay, there we go. I just got in finally. Oh my, okay. Oh, it's stuttering. Oh, it's stuttering. Stutters like crazy. Oh, and I died. How much FPS you're getting? Oh, we got a kill. Oh, another one? Tells you up here how much FPS are you getting. Sometimes it tells you. The chicken? Oh no. Nice. Another kill. Let's go. Oh no. Sometimes it tells you how much FPS you're getting. I would not say this is playable. We're getting 40. Yeah, we're getting 30 FPS. Not good. I think the hard drive is a big problem. The GPU can of course run it, and the CPU is probably a big problem as well. So yeah, that's CS. It works, it runs, it opens the list. Probably with some optimizing, it would work. So is this setup worth it? I don't know, probably not. I would at least spend at least $200 or maybe even $300 more to get a decent setup. Like this setup that you see on my face, it's much better deal. Just check this one out and subscribe.